Yeah, back on the roof again. I really love coming to this place. So today's video is a little bit different. It's somewhat related to a video I posted about a month ago about nightclubs and nightlife in China. If you've already watched this video, then you probably understand the connection between those two. And if you haven't already, I really suggest that you click right here to check it out. It's a pretty wild one. And this video is also kind of preparing the grounds for an upcoming video that I will most likely upload next week about the most popular drinking game in China. So stick around for that. So today is kind of a little lesson where I will teach you how to count from 1 to 10, or should I say, I will teach you how Chinese people use hand signs to show numbers from 1 to 10 using only one hand. And at the same time, I will teach you how to count from 1 to 10 in Chinese. So you get 2 lessons for the price of 1. Pretty good deal, right?
Lucky bastards.
Let's jump right into it. So first, I'll go over the number 1 to 5 very quickly because I think no matter where you are in the world, you don't really need more than one hand to count to 5, right? So here we go. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there you go. Pretty straightforward, right? Now here's where it becomes tricky. You got 6. Yeah, Liu. So basically it's a closed fist with an extended pinky and extended thumb. It looks a lot like the sign that we use to say talking on the phone, right? Then you got 7. Qi. Qi. So basically it's just pinching your fingers together like this. I don't know about you, but for me it feels a lot more Italian than Chinese. But anyways, that's the way I was taught to say 7 with my fingers when I first moved to China. But recently when I moved to Shenzhen, I discovered that there's another way to say 7 that is more commonly used in the south of China, in provinces like Guangdong and neighboring provinces. And it's like this. Qi. Yeah, qi. And it makes sense. It kind of looks like a 7, right? And then you got 8. Ba. Ba. Basically it's like making a gun with your fingers. And it almost sounds like 1, right? Ba, 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 ba.
Stop this shit. It's not funny, man.
Now apparently you also have another way to say 8 that I recently discovered as I moved to Shenzhen, and it's like this. Ba. Yeah. Ba. I don't know, this one feels weird to me. All the other ones are just basically figures that you create with one hand, but this one requires your face and some motion. To me, it's kind of the odd one. But like I said before, this is the way that's most commonly used around China. Then you got 9. Joe. Joe. So basically, it's just like making a little hook with your index finger. And much like the number 6, this hand sign is pretty much used all over China. I haven't seen any other ways to say or show the number 9. Then you got the number 10. Okay. I know I said I would show you how to count from 1 to 10 using only one hand, but the number 10 is like this. It's like an X or a plus because it looks a lot like the Chinese character for 10. And it also looks like the Roman number 10 also that we still commonly use in the West, right? Now I've seen a few rare people refer to this sign as a way to say the number 10, but I've never seen anyone use it in a daily life situation. And as I was making this video, I asked different people and no one seemed to know what this meant. So it doesn't seem very common. Maybe it's specific to one region in China. I don't really know. If you know the answer to this, let me know in the comment section below. I'm really curious. But if you want to make sure that you'll be understood by everybody, this is the way to say 10. And there you go. Now you know how to count from 1 to 10 and you know how to show those numbers using one hand. I hope you found this video useful or at least entertaining. And like I was telling you before, if you haven't already, I suggest that you click right here to check out my video about nightclubs and nightlife in China. You can also click right here to check out my video about the most popular drinking game in China. If there's nothing for you to click, it's not up yet, but it will be very soon. You can also click up there to subscribe to my channel or down here to support me on Patreon. And if you do any of those things, you rock. And on this note, I'll catch you in the next one.